Dear friends, greetings to everybody. My name is Father Antonio Fiorenza, currently superior of the Rogationist Province, Our Lady of Guadalupe, in California and Mexico. I am very happy to share with you a few words about Father Hannibal Maria Di Francia and Luisa Piccareta. As you know, Father Hannibal is the founder of the Rogationists and of the Daughters of Divine Zeal. Father Hannibal is recognized as the apostle of the prayer for vocations and the father of orphans and the poor, while Luisa Piccareta is the apostle of the divine will. True friendship, says the Chilean author Isabel Allende, resists time, distance, and silence. Indeed, a real friendship transcends history. I would add that friendship between two people, whether men, women, or a man and a woman, truly resists time only when it is rooted in a shared love for Christ. As Saint Catherine of Siena reminds us, she said, "Friendship that has its source in God never dies." The Church's history is full of such friendships. For example, Saint Basil and Saint Gregory, Saint Francis and Saint Clare, Saint Ambrose and Saint Monica, Saint Francis de Sales and Saint Jean Francis de Chantal. Among them is the friendship of Saint Hannibal Maria Di Francia, a Sicilian priest born in Messina, Italy, and Luisa Piccareta, a humble lay woman born in Corato, Apulia, Italy. Both lived at the turn of the 19th and 20th centuries. Hannibal Maria Di Francia, 1851 to 1927, and Luisa Piccareta, 1865 to 1947. Saint Hannibal described Luisa as a most pure virgin, entirely of God, chosen by the Lord to be an instrument for a mission so sublime that no other can compare, the triumph of divine will over the universal city. Luisa, in turn, expressed profound admiration for Saint Hannibal, father of an immense spiritual family for so many orphans, poor and abandoned. Their friendship was not only lived through personal meetings, but also through a rich correspondence. Think, 76 letters from Luisa to Father Hannibal, and 70 from him to her. As the author Zenta Maurina Raudive wrote, "In friendship, it is not necessary to be continuously together. They continue to participate in each other's lives, especially if they exchange letters, just as Father Hannibal and Luisa Piccareta did." Dear friends, I can testify that the spiritual friendship between Saint Hannibal and the servant of God, Luisa, resists time and goes beyond history. May we learn from their example, understand their charism, and see how their spiritual legacy can inspire and revitalize the Church today. Their lives show us that the true friendship, rooted in God, leaves a mark far beyond their own time. Dear friends, my best wishes for me and for all of you is that we can combine the charism of Saint Hannibal, the Rogate, that is the prayer for vocations and the charitable works, with the charism of Luisa, the spirituality of the divine will. I am convinced that this is our challenge and our mission in today's history, in today's church. Thank you very much for inviting me to give you this message, and thank you so much for hearing this my message. God bless all of you.